Manchester United still has some work to do in the transfer market, and Erik Ten Hag is hoping for some progress in the midfield this week. The early excitement after United's 1-0 win against Fulham took a hit after they lost 2-1 to Brighton on Saturday. That late winner from Brighton, especially a free header in the 6-yard box, really showed that United still has a lot to fix. With the transfer deadline fast approaching, United only has a few days left to make some moves before the window closes until January. Fans are hoping for new signings, but it seems like United might need to sell a few players first to free up funds. One player who could be on his way out is Scott McTominay. Napoli has been eager to sign him, and their transfer chief, Giovanni Manna, was in England recently trying to finalise a deal. According to Fabrizio Romano, Napoli is still very interested in McTominay, even after their €25 million bid was rejected. Now, it looks like they're getting closer to sealing the deal. David Ornstein from The Athletic reports that Napoli and United have agreed on a deal for McTominay, with United set to receive €30 million, about £25.4 million. United will also keep a percentage of any future sale. Ornstein notes that selling McTominay is crucial for United's financial fair play situation since he came through the club's academy, making the sale pure profit. McTominay came off the bench against Brighton, but that might have been his last appearance in a United shirt. His departure will be bittersweet because he's always given his all in the United midfield and even scored 10 goals last season. But it seems like his time at United is coming to an end and the club is ready to speed up a deal for a new midfielder. Ornstein also mentions that McTominay's exit would help United finalise a deal for Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Man Utd. United has been pursuing Ugarte all summer, and Fabrizio Romano says that a deal for the Uruguayan is almost completed. Ugarte has been left out of PSG's squad as he prepares to move to Old Trafford, with the funds from McTominay's sale helping to make the transfer happen. In short, while the loss to Brighton highlighted some ongoing issues, it's clear that United is still working hard behind the scenes to strengthen the squad before the transfer window closes. Fans will be watching closely to see what happens next. A permanent deal for the Uruguayan is now on the cards, with Manuel Ugarte ready to travel and join up with Ten Hag's squad. With United on the brink of making a major midfield swap, this deal could have a big impact on several key players in the squad. First up, Kobbie Mainoo. Kobbie Mainoo, the 19-year-old rising star from the academy, is the future of United's midfield. He's shown incredible potential and is expected to be a key player for years to come. However, he needs a long-term partner in the heart of the midfield. So far, he's often paired with Casemiro, who, while experienced, isn't a long-term solution. Casemiro's age and lack of pace mean that Mainoo has had to work extra hard defensively. Ugarte, who's been compared to N'Golo Kanté, can solve that problem. At 23 years old, Ugarte is not only a solution for the present, but also a partner for Mainoo that could see them form a dynamic midfield duo for the next decade. If anyone should be excited about Ugarte's arrival, it's Mainoo. This partnership could be the cornerstone of United's midfield for years to come. Second, Bruno Fernandes. United have had to shove square pegs in round holes for too long, whether it be a makeshift midfield trio or Ten Hag's false nine experiment. It has been far too long since United's best players played in their best positions. With Ugarte and Mainoo set to star in a midfield pivot, the duo can provide enough defensive stability for Bruno Fernandes to return to his attacking midfield role without worrying too much about what is happening behind him. The Portuguese Magnifico is without a doubt United's most creative outlet, and in a proper midfield structure he could thrive. McTominay loved to burst forward and join the attack, but it often left Bruno's position in limbo, not sure whether to join the attack or filling defensively to stop a counter-attack. Ugarte's arrival solves these issues. The third winner in the Ugarte-McTominay swap is United's centre-back department. Casemiro has often been deployed to link up the defence and midfield, but the 32-year-old's defensive work rate has fallen away with age. This has put additional pressure on United's centre-backs. However, with Lisandro Martinez and Matthijs de Ligt expected to be United's first choice pairing this season, they'll benefit greatly from Ugarte's presence. Ugarte excels at winning the ball in midfield, and his relentless work rate means he'll provide extra protection to the back four. His ability to cover ground and shield the defense will take some of the pressure off Martinez and de Ligt, allowing them to focus on their primary defensive duties. This could lead to a more solid and cohesive defensive unit overall. There could be more transfer activity on the horizon for Manchester United, with Jadon Sancho attracting interest from other clubs. Sky Sports reporter Dame Sheth has revealed that Juventus is still keen on Sancho, but Chelsea has now entered the conversation, potentially looking to arrange a swap deal. While Sheth didn't specify which players might be involved, Sky Italia's Gianluca Di Marzio suggests that Ben Chilwell and Raheem Sterling could be on the table. Last week, there were reports that United had been offered the chance to sign Chilwell, especially with ongoing issues at left back. Both Chilwell and Sterling have apparently been told they don't have a future at Chelsea and are now being offered to United in exchange for Sancho. It's unclear how Sancho would fit into a Chelsea side already packed with attacking talents like Mykhailo Mudryk, Pedro Neto, Joao Felix, Christopher Nkunku, Cole Palmer, Noni Madueke and Nicholas Jackson. But from United's perspective, that's not their concern. What matters is strengthening their own squad. It'll be interesting to see how this potential swap unfolds. What do you think? Would Chilwell or Sterling be good additions to United? And is it time for Sancho to move on? As United closes in on this major midfield swap, it's clear that these changes could set the stage for a more balanced and effective team. What do you think about these potential moves? Are you excited about the prospect of Ugarte joining the squad? Share your thoughts in the comments below.